Hey guys, this is part 3 of my scrap space. I'm going to jump in. If you haven't seen 1 or 2, go check them out now and then come back here. This is part of the big shelving, or I call it the cutting area because I have my die cut and my trimmer up here. But these are the drawers, and in the top one is all my inks and glitters. I keep my distress inks together, my stays on, my memories inks, and then these are like color box chalk inks and stuff like that. My loose color box are here. All my reinkers are here. I have these little Versacolor things down here. These are all my color box chalk cues. Yeah, and then over here I have all my Martha Stewart glitters, some Hero Arts glitter, my heat and stick powder, my big embossy. These are all like Versamarks and distress embossing powder, or not embossing powder, but embossing ink. And this drawer is my chipboard. I told you guys I stocked up on chipboard, so this is like my chipboard center. And this is a really deep drawer. I don't know if you can see. It's a big drawer, so it is loaded. I have envelopes. This is my 12 by 12. It's 4 stacks high. Lunch bags. This is 4 by 6. The rest of the 4 by 6 is all back here. This is 8.5 by 11. These are transparencies for acetate. And these are my 6 by 6 chipboard. And that drawer is super heavy. And then in the last drawer down here, I have kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. Well, first, I have an old little, who made this? I don't remember. It's an old trimmer that I now use to score if I ever need to score. And these are all more stickers. I'm obsessed, I told you. And here is stickers, non-alphabet stickers. Well, there's some, like, mini mark stickers in here. But yeah, this is just tons and tons of stickers. And below that is the same thing, but rub-ons. And then down there I have my Stampin' Up! Paper. And this is all ATC stuff in here. What else? Photos backed up on disc. I just keep in Ziploc bags. My mixed media journal that I started and never finished. It's just like a hodgepodge in there of stuff. And then down here I have more like hodgepodge of stuff. In here I keep my chipboard remnants that I can go back and reuse to do like die cuts. Some chalk up there. In here this is all tapes and the mesh, the magic mesh stuff. This is actually not magic mesh. You can buy these. This is what sequins are punched out of, and this is what remains after sequins are punched out of. You can spray through this to get this like effect on your paper, or you can use it. I love that stuff. And then I have tons of different tapes and Dymo tapes and just tons of tape all in there. And here is ribbons. And here is tags and string and some more paper bags and my twine. That all just gets put in there. And then down here is wooden stamps and unmounted stamps. And they're pretty, I have quite a few wooden stamps, so they're kind of just shoved in here. Those actually need to go. Because up in the front I have my okay, so those are loose little stamps. Up here I have my background stamps. And here, oh, I forgot to put this in here. Sorry, these are Tim Holtz stamps. And here I have felt in my little duster. It just sits out. And here I have all my clear stamps. I'm going to keep them in packages now, but this was before I kept them in packages, and they're just pretty much thrown in here. They are actually organized to these are all like I have tons. These are the little, like, what are they, 4x4 sheets or whatever back here. Then I have little 4x4 sheets. And then I have like some Tim Holtz clings. And then these are just like random little stamps. Yeah, they're all just thrown in there. And then down here I have foam and some more unmounted stamps. And then coming up to this side of the desk is, this is my extra adhesive slash tool slash throw in here what you need to get out of the way, pretty much. So I have my loose embossing powders, which are pretty much all zing except for the black Stampin' Stuff by Stampendous or whatever it is. My extra glue dots are in here, my little embossing tray, extra foam, my Stamp-O-Majig cartridge for my little trimmer thing that I don't use, diamond glaze, stamp cleaner, camera charger, an extra stapler, my Dymo, batteries, tons and tons of dimensionals in all different brands, shapes, and sizes. Extra adhesive for my ATG gun. And then back here I just have extra like glue adhesives. So it all just gets thrown. Here's felt for my alcohol inks. It all just gets thrown in there. And then this drawer is like the messy drawer. I have my Ranger color wash sprays back here. If you can see, they're back there. And then up here is all my Glimmer Mist. And down here is just like loose paints and some Heidi Swap paints. Here's all my Perfect Pearls. They just sit loose. I keep them separated because they tend to, the little pearl powder gets out and I don't want to make a mess out of everything. So back there are my dabbers, my Making Memories paints, and then I have a couple random little paints, crackle paints. Most of this kind of stuff in this drawer I'm getting with my order with Jen, and I haven't got that yet. So this drawer is going to be totally different once that order comes in because I ordered a ton of stuff. So, yeah. Back here is just big tubs of paint, Mod Podge, and gesso. And then down here in the last drawer is punches, tons and tons and tons of punches. My two huge punches sit back here. Do you see how big they are compared to all these other punches? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have tons of punches. My favorite punch, Martha Stewart. Here's the other one. Border punches are in here, and then I have all of my UTs and my distress embossing powders and my Ranger Superfine detail powders all in little cases, and they're stacked back there. So, oh, I have one more thing to show. Let's move back over here. Behind my chair, I'm going to warn you that there's clothes piled everywhere because I'm going through to get rid of stuff. So you're going to see clothes because I'm crowded in this small space, so, down here, behind my chair, is all my paper pads, and I just have them sitting in a little thing, and I can flip through them and find which one I want to use, and all my little ones are in the front. And then, let me move my chair out of the way. Back here, I have my Glimmer Misting areas, and then I have these file things. They're legal size. It's how I store my pattern paper, and they're separated by manufacturer. I like that. I don't know if I like it anymore, but I used to like it. This is all like stuff that needs to be put away. I'm a little bit slacking. Back here is some cardstock and some more pattern paper. Up here are little borders, an old dictionary to use text, and my basic, this is how I scrapbook, 8.5 by 11. I scrapbook with black white, and craft. Those are my backgrounds. I never use pattern paper. I know I'm weird like that, but that's how I scrapbook. So basically, yeah, that's how I store my paper and my other paper. It all sits behind my desk. And this is my area, and I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and leave me a comment, and have a good night. Thanks.